Have you ever noticed someone in your church or at an event who seemed like they were overwhelmed? Well, in this video, we're going to show you what you can prepare for your guests who may be on the spectrum. One Sunday at church, we were in the balcony, and I noticed a teen who was visibly upset by the noise level and the environment. She had pulled her hoodie up over her head and covered her ears with her hands. I went to our ushers and guest team searching for a pair of earplugs or headphones, and after some searching, we finally located a pair of earplugs. When I gave those earplugs to the family, they were very thankful, and it helped their family to have a better church experience. After service, I talked with the parents and we exchanged phone numbers, but you always feel like there's more that you can do. So we decided to make these guest sensory bags available.
So, have we piqued your interest yet? Well, let's get right into it. What is in our guest sensory bag? You have your nice, soft colored tote bag that you can put your church logo on or your Sunday school logo. Inside, we've got our information sheets, which we're putting on the screen right now. Our information has, your church header. It's got who the person can contact during service if they have an issue, or post-service if they have something they want to talk about. We've also got a QR code for our website right there that they can look up and go through all of our events and resources that are happening and the accommodations that we do have. And then we also include a church map. Where are the restrooms? Where is the changing table? Where is the mother's room? All that's included. So on our sensory bags, we have a little laminated note that says, welcome, we're so glad you're here. You can keep those information sheets. You can keep the social stories that are also in there for our Sunday morning service, our children's service, our midweek service. And then we do ask that the items that are in the bag are checked out and brought back at the end of service. That way you can easily wipe them down and have them available for the next guest, the next service. So in addition to the social stories and the information that you're giving your guest, we also have the noise canceling headphones that are available. And then we have a couple handheld fidget items. So have these bags available, have them easily accessible for your Sunday school teachers that they can grab a guest bag in a moment's notice and provide that for someone. We also suggest that your guest ministry team have some earplugs available that they can hand out to those that are also sensitive with noise. So please comment below on the items that you bring to church for your kids or your dependents, and what are some things that guests have asked for at your church. We've included in the description below a list of a ton of items that are great to use in sensory bags. So all guests deserve to feel welcome no matter their disability, and definitely feel welcome to come back. And when you go places and when you go to attractions, you love those places that make you feel welcome, like you're at home, like it's very comfortable. And so when we're doing travel reviews, that's one of the big things that stands out to us is what did they do? What are they doing to make sure that we're feeling welcome as a family that has a disability? So guest sensory bags are a huge key when we go to attractions and theme parks. So in that same mode of thinking, think what would your guests need? Now, when we go somewhere, we know what to expect, so we know exactly what we need to pack. But a guest may be walking into your church service for the first time and may not know what to expect. So try to do everything you can to make it accommodating for them. So we're believing that you can be the one in your church to get your Sunday school teachers, to get your guest ministry and your usher team on board by making sure that all guests, no matter the disability, are accommodated. That you have sensory bags available for anyone that might walk through the door and feel comfortable being in your service with you. This will show the caregivers that you've gone above and beyond the norm, and that you're doing whatever it takes to make them feel welcome on their visit. Like I said, another great resource that we included in the bag, besides the information that you're giving them, is the social stories. So we've got a whole nother video that shows you how you can create a social story for your guests, whether it's Sunday and everyone's in the sanctuary, whether they have someone that's going to be going to children's church midweek or on Sunday. Maybe you can create a social story for an event, like we have created one for being baptized. Or maybe your youth team can create one in what it looks like for a youth service. So we'll step by step show you how you can create a social story, give you the template for free, and you can edit it and put in your own pictures. So thank you for your comments, your likes, and for clicking subscribe.